Where is she? Where is she? She's coming. Here she is. Shh. I love my little tree shadows. Kind of frames me. Whew. So now, just going to straighten up my mat. OCD. A flow coming up. Today I feel like bringing in some balance and twisting, so that's what we'll do. So we'll go through down dogs into twists, turns, and see where it all goes. So stand at the back of your mat. Let's have feet together. Lift and pull up and in. Breathe in. Reach. Gently let the head drop. Let the arms reach over to come down. Then let that back open. Squeeze the legs together. And let's let your head hang into a stretch. Maybe you can't find the floor. Doesn't matter. If you can't, you just hang out here. Maybe bending your knees is kinder for you. But you come down. And then you walk your hands forward, coming up on your toes. Let's find plank. Okay. Strong body line, please check out. The elbows aren't hyperextending. Push back into down dog with the heels reaching down. Shift forward through your plank, knee down option. Lift the chest or knees up so I get some extension. And forward, hips down, chest open, shoulders roll back. Again, always looking out for hyperextending elbows. Taking one foot towards the center line. I'm going to push that one down more. Keeping my upper body square. Rotate that leg up. Stretch. Tap down and tack that foot diagonally behind. Up and rotate. Beautiful movement right now down my right hip joint. Gives me a big stretch through my calf, through my inner thigh, through my hamstring. Doing my best not to turn my chest. And then down. Press down through my left foot. Right leg comes up, opens. As I open the hip, my body wants to follow, so keep it square. Leg up, pelvis drops down, tap diagonal behind. Up, open, down diagonal. So my pelvis is rolling around my left femur, which is a great feeling. And again, that constant push through the hands. And bring it down. Bringing that left foot up again. Stepping it forward in between your hands. Again, if it doesn't make it, please pick it up. Pull it in. Balance and steady through your hips as you come into your lunge. Pop your hand on your hip and make sure that left hip sinks into the socket. Strong back leg. Let's have hands behind the head, gently lifting up. And just turn. So strong back leg. Lean forward. I'm keeping my left sit bone reaching back. Leaning over so I can get my elbow there. And twist. Looking back, if your balance can do that, little toe is pushing into the mat. Now the left hand is going to come inside the left foot. Right foot turns. Left knee, left arm. Open into an open warrior. Sink into your hips, push into the little toe edge. Find length from the little toe to the head. Hand comes down. Turn center, hop in. Right hand goes forward a wee bit. My right leg comes up. Into a balance again, push the left hip back, open into the twist here. So this leg wants to lift from underneath the butt, stretch out through the back. So that's a twisting balance. Now if I take my left hand down, I'm going to open up my hip, lengthen and come into half moon this way. My eyes are going to stay down because I feel I might wobble today, but I'm going to flex my top foot, encourage my head to turn, find length in my neck. Great. Hand comes down, step that foot back into lunge and balance. Reach. Gently bringing it down, hands find the ground. Back foot stays up. So go into an arm balance of side plank. Again, if you would rather have the left foot in front or the bottom knee down, take that option. Arm reach over, bring it down, and simply go back into down dog. Beautiful little flow there. Bend and straighten your knees. Walk it out, knowing the other leg's going to have a go. Which means our right leg comes up, open. Stretch, bring it forward again, grab it if it doesn't find its way. Left big toe anchors. Up into the lunge. Focus on that right sit bone dropping in. Arms come up. Pull a little bit with the head, lean, back leg straight, hinge over, twist, long neck. Then you come down so that elbow drops onto there, rotates, it could be straight there. Keep that back leg strong. Woo! Back hip reaching, back right leg reaching. Reversing it, right hand on the inside, push and push. Left foot goes down and flat. Lift to the ceiling, lengthen. So again, you want to drop into this supporting hip here, be strong on this leg here. From there, left arm comes down, revolving half moon, left hand forward for you, lift that back leg up, level off the hips as much as you can. You may need a block, but we're not staying here too long. Up and open through that arm, long through that leg and neck, lift that back leg from the butt. So then I can turn, hand comes down, rotate around that right hip, to lift, lengthen, open, flex. Hoo-yah. Love these moves. Okay, from there, control it down to find, hoo-yah. Good job, the ball was there. Find that lunge again. Arms come down, find the floor. Oh. Taking it to foot on foot if you want your side plank here. Looking up is a little bit more challenging. Arm open, down and plank. Knees if you want to lower to the floor. How did that feel? Let's have a little bit of extension because vital for our upper bodies. Open, lift, feet press down, chest opens. Coming down. And if you've got good extension, by all means bring your hands back. Roll shoulders back, lift up. And do think that your front body is opening. So it's a beautiful feeling, a beautiful stretch. Look up if it feels comfy. And back down again, and we're just going to do one more time. Extension really is important to add in to your workouts, but really working through from the upper back as opposed to just hinging in the lower back, which won't do that lower back any good, and it certainly won't mobilise your upper back. Tuck your toes, push back, down dog, and then walking in. Have one foot close to your hands. Come on, fingertips. Lengthen. So I'm just going to lift that up, fold myself forward into as much of a standing split as I can do. Bend that left leg. Right hand comes off, holds it. Push my foot into my hand and my hand into foot. I start to look forward. So it gives me a nice stretch coming through my right groin and my left thigh. And then I get clever to let go. Two hands, find my foot to push back into a modified dances, because now I get opening through my chest. Push my foot into my hands. Look up. If you want, turn your back hand around to come into full dancers, sinking into my leg, maybe straight. This hip aiming to the floor as best I can. Letting go. Ooh, balance to come to the floor. Left foot comes down, right leg comes up. Standing split to begin. Not my strength. Bend that leg. My left hand reaches back, eyes go forward. Push the foot into the hand, arch the back a little bit, draw the core in. My right thigh is my tight one, so this feels great. Then I let go and go, okay, I can do this. I got it. Ooh! And two hands find the foot. Push the foot into the hand. Push back, roll the shoulders back and open. Lean over that supporting hip. Turn that hand here. Make sure that right hip is pointing to the floor. I like this because it opens my chest up more. Reach forward into your pretty dancers. And it is pretty. It's a beautiful stretch. The more you can lift that back leg up. Almost stood then. Back down. Hand down, step back. Oh, down dog. Come on down onto your knees. Take your feet apart. Roll the calves out. Hero's pose, sitting down. Have your hands on the little toe edges of your feet, because you can actually push there. Tuck your tail under. And then I keep holding my feet as I come down to kind of try to rotate my feet to the ceiling, squeezing my knees together. If you want to go all the way back, go all the way back. I would really encourage your pubic bone to lift, knees to squeeze together, because it's a wicked stretch through your quads. So this is very much about me and what my body needs, but it feels good. Most of us do need that. Open, release, push back, step on back, down dog, walk hands in. Notice if you're a little bit lower down in your fold, having opened up hips, groin, quads, thighs, whatever you want to call them. Often this is a little easier. Feet are now 4 or 5 inches apart, so we can roll up. Letting the arms be heavy, head be light. Floating ourselves up to our beautiful, beautiful, beautiful posture of standing. Nice way, add this on to other ones, or just use this as a standalone. There's no right or wrong as to how much you can fit into a day. Just move with enjoyment. Okay, thank you.